Reading will change your life for the better. Reading will change you in great ways, ways you cannot imagine. Reading changed my life, and it changed it in ways I could not even imagine, and it was simply shifting my mindset from, because before I didn't even read, not even for school, nothing. Like, I just hated reading, and I thought I hated reading, but really I hated what they wanted me to read. So that just kind of ruined reading for me entirely. But once I think I think it was part of the Secret series, like The Hero, I think was the first one I got. And reading that and just hearing stories of other successful people and people doing what I wanted to do is amazing. And just from that point forward, I was hooked. And I was only hooked on stuff that lifted me up and brought me to the next steps in life. Whereas in school, it's kind of just like, I don't know, it's just like, because I like history too now. And even back then, it's just like the history we were learning and stuff, and the way they taught us, and just everything about it was boring and dry, and I couldn't do it. So, to get into reading and to have it change you, you have to figure out what interests you, what keeps you motivated, what do you want to do in your life. Find people who are writing on those topics and get a book, and don't read it like word for word, page for page, because that'll ruin it too. Because there's some stuff in books that just like it just doesn't really interest you. So I scan through it. Um, if the story the person's telling is good, I'll read it. If it doesn't interest me, then I'll just carry on and keep going through the lines and just keep harvesting knowledge and tips that are going to help me get to the next beyond. I'm not simply reading to read, I'm reading to get all this knowledge and keep going forward in areas I want to do in my life. Now, the reason why reading I think is better, maybe podcasts are good too, but the reason I like reading is because people have to put a lot of time into what goes in that book. Most of the time, they either see, this is why I also like short books. Like if it's over 200 pages, um, it feels like they're really just kind of fluffing up the pages. So if you get those short books, those are really the good ones because it's just short, sweet, to the point, and just everything is boom, 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 boom. Not, okay, here's the lesson for the chapter, and let me tell you a story, and then this and that. Those are what I skip through. So I definitely encourage you guys to read. As you guys already know, unless this is your first video of mine, I review, not really review, but I kind of like take that big nugget of information that really changed me from that book. I record videos, show you guys the book, tell you guys what that one thing from the book or the summary, just depends on what the book is. And those are all highly recommended for you guys to read if you wanted to upgrade your life and get moving towards success, whatever that means to you guys. Like, there's no right answer to that. It's whatever you want. Figure out the steps you need and figure out who's already doing it, because you could learn just by seeing what people are already doing. Like, say you want to be, I'll just use my professional musician. You start dissecting other professional people, and then you realize, okay, this is what separates them from the people at home just trying to make it and trying to be in it. So once you go through all that, then you kind of know, okay, now I need to get books on that topic. I need to do this and that. I need to start learning this. And then reading literally just changed me into this machine, just like go, 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 go. But not in a way where like I'm exhausted and I'm just drained all the time. It's like I want to go. I'm excited to go. I'm excited to get to the next step. And I just don't know how I used to live life just sitting around all day and just wasting time, I guess, just waiting for time to pass by. Um, I don't think I've used the word bored in a long time, years, because I have so much that clarity and I know what I have to do. And once you get to what you have to do, the next step unlocks. And as soon as you keep moving those feet forward, doors keep unlocking, new areas keep opening, and you're really just never bored because you always have something to do and it's always exciting you if you're honest to yourself. If it's not exciting to you, you obviously have not picked the topic that interests you the most and what you want in your life. So figure out something that you want to learn, you want to progress, you want to live, you want to breathe, and you just want to do it to the best you can do it. Those are the books you need to read. And I'm telling you, they will change you like you cannot even comprehend. Like, I still can't believe, like, even people around me, they just don't believe how much I read, and it's just the way it changed me for the better. I definitely suggest you guys read. It's a win-win for everybody, and reading will change you. Just read the right material so it changes you for the better.